there's it, the question is the reason why there's singles and not fives. Well, let me tell you a little story before we start about our appointments. Uh,
We
the
touch the money to hand it back to the
yeah.
patients. I'm just wondering how
So,
much.
a couple weeks, I don't know, a month or two ago, I was driving home, and all of a sudden there was a cop behind me, and he stopped me, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. So he comes out, and he comes out, and he comes. He goes, "Sir," he goes, "Do you know why I stopped you today?" I said, "Well," I said, "I don't know. Am I going like too slowly? Because I was kind of by my house almost, and I was slowing down." He goes, "No." He goes, "Your license plate sticker expired end of this month," which was like about 5 days ago. And I said, "Oh," I said, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that, and I didn't know. I'm sorry about that." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "Well, do you have your driver's license and your insurance card?" I said, "Sure." So I didn't know if I had my insurance card with me, and not too long ago, my life used to be in shambles. I was horribly disorganized and out of focus and things, and I just started working on learning how to be better organized and do things in a better way to improve my life and everybody else's life. So I gave him my driver's license, and I looked at him, and I was thinking about my insurance card, and I couldn't really see it in my wallet. And so he goes, "Are you sure, sir, you didn't receive any kind of a reminder for the sticker or anything?" I said, "No." I said, "I haven't. I'm sorry." And I said, "I'm gonna look in my glove compartment. Is that all right?" He goes, "Yeah." So I opened up the glove compartment, and all this stuff was in my car, mess. And I'm kind of shuffling through it, and I opened the glove compartment, and this envelope fell out. And out of this envelope, this little postcard fell out, which had license plate sticker renewal reminder. I'm thinking, oh man, I hope he didn't see it. So he didn't see it. But it was just disorganized, and I couldn't find my insurance card for the life of me. I was looking all over the place, and he's like, "Well, sir, if you can find it, maybe on your phone, if you have an app or whatever for your insurance, you can do that. And if you find it, just hold it out, and I'll come back and look at it." I said, "All right." So I'm trying to go on my phone, and I can't hook up to my insurance and whatever. And so eventually, he comes back, and I couldn't find it. I said, "Sir, I just cannot find it." I looked all over my car, in the back, in the front, and just underneath all the books and the bags and stuff. And I said, "Sir, I can't find it." He goes, "All right." He goes, "Well," he goes, "for the license plate sticker, I'm just going to give you a warning." Now, thankfully, I haven't had any kind of tickets for ages. It's been like a long time, thankfully. My speeding ticket, I think I had one time. It was like, I don't know, 15 years ago, something crazy like that. I've never had anything. So maybe that's why I get warnings if something happens. So he's like, "I'm going to give you a warning for your sticker, but for your insurance card, this is a ticket that I have to give you. But if you find your card, you can take it to the county clerk's office, and they'll just close the case." I said, "All right." So I said, "Well, thank you very much, officer. I really appreciate that. And I just want to let you know that I'm coming back from the library, and I got a couple books." And so I showed him the books. So the first book was How to Organize Your Life and How to Organize Your Mind and Life. I said, "Well, this is the first book that I got. And the other book that I got is called Sync Reflections. It's a really good book on organizing and how to be organized." So he was just like laughing his head off. And so that was the reason why I brought this up
We're all waiting.
was the dollar thing.
Oh, the dollar.
The reason I brought this up was the dollar thing. As I was looking in my car, I had envelopes of dollar bills. And so as I'm looking, he's standing there, and I open up my handrest thing, and there's an envelope in there. And as I'm looking, there's like cash in there, singles and fives and tens, because that's money I often bring back to the office for change. And I opened up my glove compartment, and there was an envelope that fell out that had singles and fives in there. And he's like, "Sir, you seem to have a lot of cash in the car." I'm thinking, oh shit. I'm thinking, oh no.
Benadryl Walk out of Walgreens with.
So I said, and then I use my credentials whenever I can, okay? I said, well, sir, I'm a doctor. This is for my office. It's just change. I said, it's just $100 in here. It's just, that's all it is. That's all it is.
He'll come in and ask.
So-
Yeah, I've never seen him.
Right?
So he's like, okay.
Funny.